All right, Mindy, one more, and it's a good one. Good series here. But the Blue Jays are still considered on the road, coming south. They were just in Seattle with all their fans.
Right.
Maybe some will make the trip here, but the Dodgers and Grove. Grove a dollar down to $1.15. Looks like the money's coming in a little bit here on the Blue Jays. Dodgers open maybe as high as $1.30. So now I'm showing the Dodgers just $1.15 here against these Blue Jays, and the total is 9.5 under 20.
Yeah, I've been a little down on Grove. Then he kind of showed me up with two good quality
Yeah,
starts there in consecutive outings. But again, I feel like I have a hard time trusting Grove. I think he's still going to have to prove a little bit more to me here. I feel like the Dodgers are always a team that, potentially have the hotter bats, but I'm going to go with Barrios. Barrios was the one last game that gave up like 4 or 5 walks. That's just something that he doesn't really do. He doesn't really give up the long ball either. So I'm going to go with Barrios having a good outing. I'm going to take the Blue Jays here. The Blue Jays got that better bullpen as well. So going Blue Jays.
Barrios 3.39 ERA on the season, 1.47 ERA in his last three starts. The Blue Jays 10-4 in his last 14 starts. Now Grove, Dodgers are 6-3 in his last 9 starts, and the Dodgers are getting it together again, having won 11 of 15. In Toronto, not a great week. Lost 5 of their last 6 games. So maybe conflicting numbers here for me to join you on this one. I don't think I can do it. I do like the over here. Reported steam did come in on the over, so it's ticked up to 9.5. Maybe not premium territory for me, but the Dodgers have gone over in 15 of their last 20. Blue Jays definitely been going under a little bit of late, but I'm going to take the over, even at 9.5 here in a Dodger game. I'll take the over in this one. Chat's going to be on a little of a mixed bag here, it looks like. Sherrod, good contributions, Sherrod. Good to have you. Hope you keep coming in. Luis here on the over. Fonzie says Dodgers and over. Sherrod says lay the alternate run line. Brent, Dodgers, play of the day. Getting a good price, Brent. I know Mindy went on the Blue Jays. I'm not sure I can pass up on the price of the Dodgers, uh, even if it is a bit of a pitch. Grove still has some things to prove. Mindy, how about could the Dodgers? I mean, you'd expect the Dodgers here on the deadline to do something.
We'll see.
Could it be
Could it be?
Stroman? Could it be Stroman going to the Dodgers? Could it be who else did they say? Bellinger back to the Dodgers? Were they saying?
Will they just swiping the whole Cubs team?
Jamal Blue Jays. Jeff Schramm over. Brent Cook has a parlay here. It looks like, or at least 3 plays. Hot Boy says go under. I've got the over. And Brent says Dodgers love playing the Blue Jays. And again, those would have been those series would have been over 3 years. But now we know, and I don't know. Yeah, I think the Dodgers already been in Toronto, so maybe one of those is this year actually. But I will say that. Now that we're playing everybody every year, I like the new schedule, of course. Welcome, Mindy. Look at this. Professor SG joins us. Nice to have the professor here. Appreciate that. All right. Luis says maybe Stroman to Texas, it sounds like. So we'll see. It's going to be some, hopefully, I don't know. I like the baseball trade deadline, but it seems like they've lost interest in it, or I don't know. The hot stove. Well, the hot stove's off season, but you know what I mean. I want to see some of these teams make some moves.